Yeah, we didn't come last year to the event, and Paul Godwin told me I must come.
Brilliant. I like
So
that. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I did as I was told.
Perfect.
And rearranged my week, and
Came
here I am.
along.
And
Fantastic.
actually, I'm really glad I did. It's been interesting and informative, and
You've learned something.
worthwhile.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And then you exhibited last year.
Yeah.
Have you? Is that your?
So that was our first
That
year
was
at the
your
Fit
first year.
Show.
That,
Yeah. So
and
we
you're doing
used-
it again.
Yeah, exactly. So, obviously
That's a
it
good
was
sign.
worthwhile. Otherwise, we wouldn't be spending the inordinate amount of money it costs again. Yeah, we were old glass exhibitors years and years ago. And yeah, that didn't really, it stopped working for us. But last year, the Fit Show really did work well. We had a great time, actually. It was really good fun.
Fantastic. And it's the 10-year anniversary of Fit
Yes.
Show. Have you got anything special planned?
Well, that would be telling.
Ah.
No, I think everybody sort of in the run-up to the Fit Show starts thinking about, what can we do that's a real crowd puller, if you like. Obviously, we're, in terms of our software and the product that we sell, Admin Base, we're continually developing it and adding new features. So something we've really... there's been a big success in the last few months is a new feature that we're calling the Admin Based Task Board, and so I think really we're going to be focusing on that at the show, because with people there in front of you, it'll be easy to actually show them how it works and how it can transform how they run their business. So what this is it's like a Trello board style of managing all the tasks that have to be done on all the different contracts. Right. And instead of, I don't know if you're familiar with that style of displaying work that's got to be done, but you have to create all those little cards yourself manually. It's quite a lot of work. And we had a customer last year that came to Admin Base and had developed something in Trello for themselves and said to us, we can't run without this. We want Admin Base because our system doesn't have any information behind it, but we must have this front end where we can see lists of jobs that are awaiting their survey and jobs that are awaiting orders from the supplier, and all the different stages that orders go through when people are selling and installing windows and doors and conservatories and all the other things that they might also do, like garage doors and solar panels and that sort of thing. So I think that's something we're going to be really focusing on.
Fantastic.
Showing people.
What would you say to anyone that's on the fence about exhibiting at Fit Show?
I think probably the best thing to do is start small, because it is expensive. It's not just the space, it's the getting your staff up there. That means they're not in the office working on other stuff. It's expensive because you've got the travel, unless you're fortunate enough to live quite close to the NEC. And then there's also the stand build cost as well. Yeah. I think it's worth starting small, because that way you can prove it to yourselves that it's worthwhile, but then to not be afraid once you've done that to perhaps invest in a space-only scheme, stand with, an opportunity to work with a stand builder and produce something that really has a bit of a wow factor for people coming and seeing you at the stand.
Fantastic. Last thing, if I just said to you, why Fit Show?
Is there anything else? I'm not aware of any other in this country.
No,
I know
not.
there are exhibitions in other countries, but I
suppose
think
in the UK.
Yeah, I think it's certainly the market leader in terms for this industry. So I almost get the feeling that it's starting to become a little bit like, if you're not at the Fit Show, why not? Why aren't you there? If you want to sell your product and you want to get it out there, why would you not be at the Fit Show?
Yeah, definitely. The audience that they bring in, it's definitely... People discover you. You get to see existing customers.
Exactly.
Yeah. So networking
definitely.
Yeah, brilliant. Is your stand same size as last year?
A little bit bigger.
Oh, right. So
but not massively.
Yeah.
I think it's better to have a slightly smaller stand and it to be full.
Yes. Yeah.
Than to have acres and acres of space, and it always looks empty. And actually, people are more attracted to the stands that are busy.
Yeah, they are.
Than the stands that are empty.